morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Thursday. It's Thursday. It's going to be a fun day. Woo, 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 woo. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Dun, dun, dun. All right, everybody. Today is Thursday. It's May 9th. It's day 3. Am I right? I was just guessing, but I was right. Day 3. So much happening here at Hoover Elementary. Again, thank you to all of our amazing staff. This is Staff Appreciation Week. We appreciate the efforts by the PTO and several parents who have really gone out of their way this week to make our staff feel very, very appreciated. We had an amazing Taco Tuesday lunch, and then yesterday we had like this granola snack bar thing. It was really cool. And I think today there might even be like bun cake or something. So thank you to everybody who's making that happen. It's great to make our teachers and staff feel appreciated. If you haven't done so yet, you might want to go up to a teacher or a staff member and say, hey, thank you for what you do. I really appreciate that you're helping me learn to read. You're helping me with math. You're helping me with science or social studies or just making good choices. All right. Thank you to our third graders. I got a phone call from the Elmwood Park Zoo. They said you guys did a great, great job. So I think a lot of people had a lot of fun on the trip. I think some people were afraid it was going to pour rain. Rain was held off, was a little hot, but I think it was a fun time. So I'm glad that that worked. And speaking of third grade, you know, we are kind of getting close to the end. And like I said, it ain't over till it's over, but we got to start thinking about how do we make sure we have a great end of the year? How do we make sure we have a great summer? And how do we make sure the beginning of the year is great? Because next year we're going to have all these brand new kindergartners here in our school who like don't even know where recess is. They don't know where the cafeteria is. They don't know how to open up their milks. And the first couple of days of school, they sometimes are like, wow, this is a big school. Like, I don't even know where to go. That's why we need safeties to help us in the beginning of the school year. Like we don't really have time to wait till like October, or November, December to get the safety program up and running. We need it to start like the first day of school so that all of our brand new kindergartners can be safe and can feel welcome. So I talked to Mr. McGee. He's going to work with the third grade teachers. If you're a third grade student, you might want to start thinking about trying to show people that you're respectful, responsible, and safe, and that you'd be a good safety. If you have any questions about how to apply to be a safety or like how to have a trial run as a safety sometime in May or June, talk to your teacher or talk to Mr. McGee. All right. All right. I hope everybody who's in the Sunset Challenge had a chance to pick up their race packets last night. If not, I think you can still pick it up the race day. It's just that there might be longer line. And I hear because they're building a new elementary school at Maple Point, parking might be kind of tricky. So if you're not there really early, you probably can't park in Maple Point. Then you have to park in like Core Creek Park, which I think is right across the street. But it's not like, you know, a 30-second walk to the starting line. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm just doing a 5K and you get there late, you might be actually doing a 6K because you might need to walk pretty far to get from the parking lot to the starting line. But it's all good. All good. All right. Anything else going on? No, I think that's about it. My goodness. Next week, we got the Hoover Art Show on the 14th. That's going to be a lot of fun from 6 to 7. And then next week, we also have Field Day on Friday the 17th. So a lot of great things happening here. Let's make sure that we all work together to have the best school year ever. And let's make sure that we end the year on a good note. And let's make sure we're getting ready to welcome our new kindergartners next year. We're looking for really respectful, responsible, and safe third graders who could be safeties. Bye-bye.